Hello everyone, welcome back to The Last Door, Season 2, Chapter 2. I think that we should go to the town square now because that's the only place we can go. And I have... did I just go back? Yep. Whoops. I don't know if I've been here before. It doesn't look familiar, but it could be in the daytime. The Fisherman's Lodge. Oh, I still have my lantern, my cloth, and my matchbox. Good to know. Let's go into the fisherman, talk to a fisherman or two. Oh, there are many fishermen. You cannot cross the sea. Good morning. Let me drink in peace. Are you the ship captain? Why, what's it to you? Does I look like a captain? Your 3 earrings. Your hat. Because of your hat. Ha! A hat. Don't make a captain, Townie. You can buy a hat like this in any flea market in England. I'm apparently sort of a southern captain. Southern drunk. Your coarse skin. Because of your coarse skin, weathered by years of salt and wind. You met many folk in Wickport yet? It's common enough around these parts. He is totally southern. Your hands, calloused by years of knotting rope and reeling in line. Any fisherman has hands like these. Your 3 earrings, that's gotta be it. You have double the 3 capes, is that right? Wow, that's a specific reference. Indeed I have. Good Hope, Leowin, and Horn. Therefore, I hold the right to stand before kings, and to piss against the wind. If I dies in the sea, these 3 rings will pay my wake. But no, that'll not happen now. Do you mean you'll not set sail again? I love the sea more than anything. It's my passion, my freedom, and my life. But there are many things about him that we do not know. There are, far from the coast, in the deep dark, things we are still unprepared to behold. Believe me, those things await deep down. Have you seen any of those things? No, but you may have heard 1 or 2 of the stories the fishermen tell about things seen out there. It is naught but tales for young'uns, mere superstition from men too cowardly to face the dark. Any good seaman knows that in the strong wind a stretched rope can shake and sing. I myself have mistaken such keening for the wail of a child. But there was one time it was nothing of the sort. Then the sea howled. It was not thunder, not a strong wave clashing with my ship. No, it was like a voice. It spoke to me in a language I cannot describe. A sound muttered by a living something, a call unlike anything I had heard before. And I understood. What did you understand? I understood there was no more freedom for me, that the sea now had other lords, and whoever they were, I did not know they would not share it. Or I did know they would not share it. What happened then? As I navigated back to shore, I lost control of my ship in a great storm. The rocks of the cliffs did the rest. I do not know where the remains of my dear Augustine ended up. With the passing of years and tides, I looked for them once, for many moons, but all I found was this bar in the bottom of an empty glass. I have never returned to the shore since. May she forgive me. Now leave me be. All right, I will. I'll leave you alone. You have the gratitude of me and my whiskey. All that blathering worked up right a sore thirst. I believe that anything that I would have said would have worked up a thirst for you to continue drinking beer. Okay. So that's what attracted my attention first, because he's the only one talking to nobody in the room. But let's go off, talk to this young or old dame. This lady is dressed rather elegantly for someone who came to drink in a place like this. Would you like a cloth? Would you like me to... Nope. Would you like me to light you on fire? No. Okay, fine. Those two fishermen have just given me a suspicious look. Well, alright, I'll talk to the bartender. Good morning. You want a drink? Man sitting in the corner. What's with the man sitting in the corner? Fred? You can ignore him. He's a sad, lonely drunk. I already talked to him. A man named Oscar. You mean Father Oscar? You can find him in the church. When he's not in here, it's right outside. Oh, wait. There was one more, wasn't there? Yeah, have you met Professor Wright? The professor? Sure. Saw him every other day as a young'un, always involved in the village. He was la-di-da all right. Folk respected him. He got stuck in. Didn't last, though. Shut himself away. Started getting visitors from out of town. He stopped coming to the village eventually. Last I heard, he'd gone crazy. None of us knows for sure, though. Been years since I saw him. Yes, that did not tell me anything new. Alright, is there anything that I could click on? Village inhabitants, a big sea wheel. Anything on the tables, maybe? The rum? Ooh, this thingy. An old poster. Not particularly interesting or important. Alright, that was just a little bit of backstory. Alright, I get it. So we're at this sea lodge, and everyone knows, because it's very close to the manor. They know Professor Wright, and they know old crazy guy, and I went the freaking wrong way. Quit making that so easy. Knock, knock, no. Ooh, a pale person. Excuse me, are you spying on me? Why would you think that? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. You're not from these parts, are you? No, I'm just passing through. Are you all right? Yes. Could you do me a favor? For a long time, I wanted to visit the tomb of my lover, but I cannot leave the house due to my illness. Could you please leave these flowers there? No one in this village will do this service for me. Yeah, of course I will. Oh, you could not know how grateful I am. You are a good, kind person. You can go to the graveyard through that path right there. The name you need to look for is Carter. New place? New place. But I'm not done with that town yet, I assume. Why were you spying on me? Oh, do not put it like that. It sounds so terrible. I just watch folks passing by. I cannot leave the house, so I spend my days at the window. It is awful interesting. You learn a lot about people this way, you know? Really? What can you tell me about myself? I have only observed you for a while, but I can tell you are on an important mission looking for someone dear. There is a worry over your shoulders and a long way ahead of you. Well, that was remarkable. I'm frankly astonished. Oh, man. What can you tell me about the barmaid? Eva is a woman with a strong character. Once I saw her kick out a group of drunk sailors from the pub without a doubt. She's in a bad mood lately, because business is not what it used to be. She will not leave the village, though, as did the others. Okay, Captain Morley. He is a captain. He lied. Or, I guess he didn't lie. He just dodged the question. Poor Fred is always drunk. In the old times, when he was not sailing, he had long walks on the beach and looked happy. But now, rare is the occasion when he gives a quick glance at the coast. He has lost all hope. Let me see. What can you tell me about Father Oscar? He's a man who has lost his purpose. I see him walking aimlessly in the morning, evening, and nervous and doubtful. Oh, well then. Let's continue over in this direction. Let's look through the windows. Let's spy on other people. Snow. And? Oh, a random cave. old rotting boat rests on the shore. The name Providence is written on the side. Can I pick up the paddle? No, I cannot. There's the flowers. Lantern, no. This direction, maybe? Broken boards. Some abandoned wooden planks. Perhaps they're here to repair local fishing boats. Well, then let's grab them. Or not. I want to grab the boat. I want to repair the boat. Can I go further? Yes, I can. Cool scenery, though. It's like he dipped into sort of a valley. I don't think this is inside a cave, but it might be. I think it's just some sort of, like, classic port. Like an unofficial port. Like a makeshift port. An old rusty bronze bell, typical of a seafaring vessel, is engraved with the name Augustine. Oh, it's Augustine! This ship is completely wrecked. Oh, an old bell. I know who can tell you about it. I remember. So is that all I can do? So obviously we need to go back to the drunk. And the drunk will probably not give us anything. Well, he'll give us something useful, but not directly. Or he'll snap out of it and realize he's still a fisherman at heart. Or still a captain at heart. Oh, I can go. No, I can't go in here, but I can see what it says. This is door of church. Oh, I can go in. I cannot go in. It's closed. Closed but not locked doors. Always have a problem with that. Oh, I love the sound of the snow. It's so... the footsteps in the snow. It's so well done. Why, that bell is from Augustine. My Augustine. Where on earth did you find it? I found it on the beach near the shipwreck. I thought I would never see it again. I'll clean it and make it shine anew. Wickport Beach? Our beach? Why, I must go. I must go straight away. Oh, to be reunited with my poor Augustine. What will remain of her? No, I dare not go. Oh, but I must. Good day to you, sir. Okay, so he's going to run back. I assume we have to follow him, because there's nothing really new in here. Right? Unless she wants to talk. Go off script a little bit and get the flowers to the lady. That's not going to work. Oh, now there's music all of a sudden. She's creepy in the window. Okay, and it's not just because she's a pixel. She's colorless, and I know that's to the effect of it being in a darker room than outside, but it's still kind of weird. She reminds me of the girl from The Ring, except it's a window, and it would make more sense for a girl to jump out of a window than a TV. Hello, there you are. Are you sober? Neither the cracks in your hull nor your flaking paint. None of it matters. You are as beautiful as ever, Augustine. Today we will watch the sun set together. Good sir, I cannot put into words what a great service you have rendered this drunken knave. Just as you, a stranger, have brought me to my lost treasure. May this old sailor's spyglass, in whatever way it can, help light the way to yours. Take it. It is a gift from the heart. So, I can't imagine what the telescope does, but that is... I think I'm done with Wickport. I don't think there's anything else I can do. And I don't think using that will... I think it'll be of use, not of trade. At the moment, it doesn't even matter. But I guess the next episode, we will dive into the... whatever it's called, the... let's just look real quick. The graveyard, of course. I don't think the periscope will... Not periscope, that's for submarines. I don't think it'll help in the graveyard, but we have the flowers, we know to put it on there, and it'll trigger another event. So please stick with me with this. Let me know how you like it. It's not getting much attention right now, but I want to play it through to the end because I like point and clicks. Thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.